should you go for critical illness cover or serious illness cover? I recently had a chat with a client and they wanted to know the main differences between Vitalitiy's cover and a more standard sort of traditional critical illness policy. So here's some of them. First of all, Vitaltiy is going to cover a larger number of conditions than pretty much every insurer on the market. So you technically have got a better chance of claiming on their policy than any other policy out there. The way these policies work are also different from a traditional critical illness policy. So let's look at cancer, for example. If you get diagnosed with cancer, most of these traditional insurers are going to pay out. Now Vitaltiy will obviously also pay out, but if it's a less severe cancer, they might only pay out a small portion of the amount of cover you've got. They then keep the rest of that pot back in case you get more ill or in case you get another illness. Again, it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just, in fact, some insurers have copied Vitaltiy and now do something similar, but they do it as an additional payment instead of a little bit from your pot and holding the rest back. Now, the main difference with Vitaltiy that most people are aware of are the benefits. So instead of focusing on things like global treatment or second medical opinions, Vitaltiy will give you access to a suite of benefits that are designed to get you healthier and ideally prevent you from becoming ill and putting in a claim. This is all based around engaging with the Vitaltiy plan. So that includes things like going for walks and getting your steps in, going to the gym, getting health checkups. All of these will give you points, and you also get points for things like stopping smoking and other various questionnaires via their app. All of these points go towards adding up to what's called your plan status, and depending on what level you are, what plan status you have, you might get a discount on your monthly premiums on your policy or unlock additional benefits. These benefits are things like free cinema tickets, coffees, discounts on Apple Watches or other things as well, so they are quite good. So if you're an active individual who's going to actively engage in the plan and get those points and get your status up, then Vitaltiy could be a really good option for you. That's as long as you're comfortable with how the actual policy works and how the cover works outside of all these benefits, because the benefits are a bonus. And as I mentioned before, this is why you want to deal with a qualified advisor, because all of this stuff is technical and can be confusing. If you have any questions at all, leave a comment below and I hope you find this useful. Cheers!